Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. We're going to be doing an unboxing video of the HMP Droid Gunship tonight, and it is out on the 25th of September, so a couple of days early, nothing too special. But we're going to look at how the Sideslip works as well at the end. So if you don't really care about what cards are in the box, a nice paint job, normal unboxing video stuff, feel free to jump to the end and look at how the Sideslip works. I think it's a decent enough example. Try and make it clear. I know some people have been asking about it on the Rules Question Facebook group that I run. So if you have any more questions or anything, just make sure you leave a comment and I'll try and get to it as quick as I can. And if you are going to do that, make sure you subscribe, like the video, and we'll do all that good stuff. But straight into the unboxing video itself. Okay, so HMP Droid Gunship unboxing. Yeah, it's I really like the, just from working in the store, I like how we have the symbol in the top left corner now as well as on the spread, but safety first, cut away from yourself. Base, instructions, cards and cardboard. Okay, so we have a brief look at the side slip here. Throw it into the other camera. Okay, so side slip is an advanced maneuver using the turns or bank template. A side slip is executed by performing the following steps. Place a narrow end of a template flush with the side, or a left slip, place it to the right hand side, or a right, place on the left hand side, align the center line, and make sure it goes there again. And it has to be in the front arc, so you can't move backwards with it. Pick up a shape, place it, and it has to go on the center line again. So you can't do a barrel roll kind of thing of going front of base, back of base on the final position. Okay, let's actually get the ship out. Again, cut away. Okay, cut towards yourself. Just don't kill yourself. Comes straight out. Actually, a good packet. Didn't feel like it's in any danger of breaking when I took that one out. I really like this paint job though. A nice deep blue on there with little yellow accents, and then the grey that's slightly different to the rest of the faction. Really cool. I'm a big fan. Put it on the base and stand it up. See, make sure it's another barrel glove and that it actually fits in with the arrows forwards. Yep, so it goes on with the arrow in the correct direction. At least mine does. Yeah, those nice yellow dots are pretty cool. There we go, and then you can see all the little bits of weathering and the extra white details on there. The missile pods on the bottom are really cool. Just fully loaded, ready to go. It's going to blow something out of the sky. It looks pretty mean and menacing when you get it at the right angle. I kind of think I might do a little bit of work with those red optic points on the front. Just it's crying out for a little bit of a glow effect, or if you're one of the people who does the lighting in there, like if you can get one in that would be pretty cool, I think. Having a look at the cards and the cardboard. Yes, we've seen the dial already from the article, but the zeros, one banks, one straight, twos, threes. The only banks that aren't red is the two, but still good. I like the little insert as well. Then we have the cardboard. So the two dotted ones are both on the same piece, and then the other uniques have got a generic on the other side, which I think is probably a better way of doing it. Then you get two seismic charge pieces. We have the Onderon oppressor. After you barrel roll or sideslip, if you are stressed, gain a calculate, which I like. Yeah, I just like it. Initiative 3. DGS 286. Before you engage me, choose another friendly ship at range 0 to 1. It transfers a calculate to you. A little bit selfish, but fine. Geonosis prototype is the tractor one, which hyperspace at the moment, no real end snare, so maybe okay in extended. The quick builds are pretty cool. Just quite low for the amount of stuff on them. And then DGS 286 with Afterburner shield upgrade, just like a ridiculous amount of stuff. Cushion bombs, you get 2 copies of them. So pretty good. Delayed fuses, you get the 1. You have to place a fuse marker on them to get some double explosion action. Could be a good combo. Ion missiles, and then this is a new solitary droid thing. You actually get target locks when people land in your bullseyes. Oh, spend a charge and it recurs. Then missile pods, repulsor stabilizers. Right, we've seen all these cards, but we're getting 1 copy of each of those, obviously. The sync cannons can only go on the single one, and the concussion bomb, it shows you the token and the effect there, which we've seen in the article as well. Okay, so this is going to be showing you how the side split works. So I've set up just a little swarm for it to fly into, just so I can show it in game terms. And then you have, after you reveal a bank, you must do it as a side slip if you've got it on the active side, and then you flip the card over. So we're going to go through the actual function of it and kind of show how you move it around. And a lot of the stuff has been talked about. Why is it when you want to go right, you put it on the left because you're moving the ship left, not right. All of that stuff, but I think this will be a good way of showing it. Okay, we're gonna get this swarm moved in. They move first because they're terrible. Look at them, stupid V19s. We'll show them with our droid hyperbrains. Swappy play, Chris. So, we're going to do the right hand one first, and he's going to go with a 3 hard. So, where you've got to do this, you get your 3 hard template. We're going to line it up with the center line across the center of the base on the left hand side. Then you pick the ship up, place it down with the center line lined up on the right hand side. So as you can see, the ship is still maintaining that facing to the right hand side, which is the way we want it to turn. So it might help if you think of it as drifting around the corner more than turning. You're swinging around quite wide, but you are facing the way you're dialing in the turn. Yeah, so I'm gonna just finish the actions because these guys can get a barrel roll and then he gains a calculate because of the funky ability. But So now we want to go to the left. So we put it on the right and same thing, put it on the center line, wind it back up on the center line. There's no wiggle room here. You can't go forwards or backwards. But you can see is facing to the left of where he started. And just make sure we get out of those arcs and get that bullseye lined up, and we'll just blow someone up. But yeah, that's it. Pretty simple. I think the ship's heading is what needs to stay the same. So there you have it, folks. That is the HMP Droid Gunship. I have to say that I'm really happy with that paint job. I really like the way it all looks. The side slip seems to be a nice cool maneuver, and I've put it on the table and had a play around with it. I really like that. A lot of options. I've already looked at making a couple of lists. I think I've picked up 3 of them. So I may go and get a 4th so I can run the 2 and 2 of the special named ones. But we'll hold off for now, give some other people some chance to buy them in Calgary when they come out. If you have any questions, make sure you leave a comment down below and I'll do my best to answer them for you. And let me know how many you're thinking about buying, what you're going to run with them, and if you've got any nice funky plans. And hopefully I'll see you all on the next one.